once comfortably re-established in the Halis, the relaxation room previously described, Thao began her strange recital. Michelle, 1,350,000 years ago precisely, on the planet Bakratini of the constellation Centaur, a decision was made by the leaders of that planet, following numerous conferences and reconnaissance expeditions, to send inhabited vessels to the planets Mars and Earth. There was a very simple reason for this. Their planet was cooling down internally and would become uninhabitable within 500 years. They thought, with good reason, that it was preferable to evacuate their people to a younger planet of the same category. What do you mean by the same category? I will explain later. To do so now would be premature. Going back to these people, I must tell you that these beings were human, very intelligent and highly evolved. A black race, they had thick lips, flattened noses and frizzy hair, resembling, in these ways, the blacks now living on Earth. These people had inhabited the planet Bakratini for 8,000,000 years, in cohabitation with a yellow-colored race. To be precise, this was what you call on Earth, the Chinese race, and they had inhabited Bakratini for about 400 years prior to the blacks. The two races witnessed numerous revolutions during their time on the planet. We tried to provide relief, assistance and guidance, but, in spite of our intervention, wars broke out periodically. These, along with the natural disasters occurring on the planet, served to thin the ranks in both races. Finally, a nuclear war broke out on such a grand scale that the entire planet was plunged into darkness and temperatures fell to -40 of your degrees Celsius. Not only did atomic radiation destroy the population, but cold and lack of food accomplished the rest. 30.